Just jumping in right in here. Oh, just jumping right in here. Um, I can't remember it's the last time I played this on stream, but I finally got through Corellia. I did some of the, I did Manon off stream. I did Rishi. I'm doing Rishi. I did Macabre. I guess the Rise of the Huts. Um, I'm not really feeling the cloak. Oh wait, no, I'm going here. Alright. Wasn't a big fan of this planet. There's just something about the... There's just something about it I really don't like. So, dude, that's not what I wanted. No. Why isn't this fucking working? Is it not full screen enough? Or... Why isn't this working? Why is this fucking working? Let's see. Is there an issue with my keyboard? Oh, there is an issue with my... Wait, is there? Hang on. What the fuck? Give me a second. Alright. Yeah, that's fucking back. Jeez. Let me see. I can restart. That was fucking annoying. Oh. Here it is. Good. Good.
Approaching Torches Island.
Was that in my pilot? Cause shit. Alright, can you see this? I don't think you can. I don't need any of this, but fuck it. Oh, the only thing that I kind of wish I would have done on screen is Ricotta Prime. That's really about it. That's really about it.
Let me.
Using the jetpacks on the Mandos. There's a Rancor here. I will say, Torch's battlefield, it's fucking cool. Beating my robot. Why he throwing shit at me?
It's not as bad as it looks.
Why he throwing shit at me? Torches. Honestly, part of the reason I don't really like this place is kind of makes really no sense. It's freaking like looks like fucking Tortuga. Considering that smugglers, I mean, they're kind of the same thing in this game. Smugglers and pirates. Ah.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Come on. Fall already. You're moaning a little much for my taste. Just a little much. Let's see here. It just feels like I went from one Ricotta Prime to the other.
Made it inside. Huh. Don't know what you're doing in our compound. But since you're here, let's see what you're made of.
Your mom.
You're gonna live.
What was this one? This is the one with all the... One thing I do have a little bit of a complaint about this game. There's a lot of things I can complain about. But specifically this game is they reuse the same skins for a lot of animals. Or droids, or... It's a little too... a little bit too much of the same stuff for everything. Another thing I've been thinking about is why do the Republic and the Empire use the same ships that they use in the
Hey, I was almost up to Mando standards.
that they use in like the Clone Wars and the Alliance against the Imperial, the Empire. Why are they using the same ships that they did 5,000 years ago. I know it's not really continuity a lot of people think about, but fuck bugs me.
Die already.
Also, why is Dantooine so high on level? What the fuck happens on Dantooine? So all of you? I think I'm gonna get the torch a lot quicker than I thought I would. I just gotta remember how the boss fight goes.
You're
Oh,
gonna
there you
live.
are. There it is. Wait till you see this chick's boss fight. It's so cool. That's so cool. I love it. What is going on here? Alright, I just gotta go back now. I stabbed something under my nail and it fucking hurts. Yeah. The life and the challenges. What's the last one?
Verd.
Volcano. Oh, another one.
Let me.
Um. Look at that lava. Looks pretty cool. You're gonna knock me in lava and I'm gonna be pissed. I just know it.
You're gonna live.
I have to be here, huh? Honestly, I forgot about the other one, the dinosaur chicken one. I watched some SCP crap. Ugly ass chickens. Like, see, like, I don't know, I just don't. In Star Wars, I'm not the biggest fan of this wooden bridge stuff. It feels out of place. Very unnecessary. It just feels very out of place. The shield bridges are cool.
Done pretty well for yourselves. But you're in the arena now. Meet Joss and Volk. Husband and wife, tough as Durasteel, undefeated, and still eager to prove themselves.
I will destroy you!
You're gonna live.
My husband, the pushover.
What?
When do you finally destroy them, huh? My husband, the pushover.
Does she love you? Dude,
That's how it's done, Joss.
St. Joe always fight better, Rito. Fuck! Like watching dust gather.
your mom. Tell that bitch I said get back in the kitchen.
It's not as bad as it looks.
St. Joe always fight better, Rito.
Ah. Ah.
Fuck! Like watching dust gather. Let him have it.
No wonder you're undefeated. You're adding extra shit in. Boy, crikey,
Together we
mate.
can't lose.
I just love that the all.
Joss, you're doing it wrong.
I love that the Australians.
Keep up, Volk.
There's just something so fitting about them being Australian.
Let him have it.
Oh shit.
Joss, you're doing it wrong.
Keep up, Volk.
I don't want to get knocked off of it.
Hit him!
Let him have it.
We're both shitting that way, huh?
Joss, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, good job. The last thing he ever heard was you telling him that he did it wrong.
Have to hand it to you. That was something. Think it's time we met.
I feel like I have an eyelash in my eye. That's annoying. I remember this taking much longer last time.
You're gonna live.
Like Manon too. Manon felt like it went longer. Rishi went far too long. Wait for this fight. Oh, look at this fucking room. How do you handle that heat? She does look cool.
I take it you're the one they call Torch.
Shay Visla. That little nickname the locals
Shay
came up with.
Visla.
Hell if I know why.
You recently had a falling out with the Revanites and the Nova Blades. Think you could help me out?
Could? Yes. But will I? Do I want to? Tell you what. Instead of whatever grand gesture of cooperation you thought might happen here, why don't we try something a little different? Been a while since I had a decent challenge. I'm taking this opportunity to show my clan how it's done.
I gotta remember how the...
Here we go!
how the fight goes.
Pushing yourself or not? Nardrosha! Try harder!
Why? Oh, what am I doing?
Dirty! Dirty!
Let me.
Haha! Yes! Nardrosha! Try harder!
No more practice.
Oh, you.
Nardrosha! Try harder!
Don't really have to.
Dirty! Dirty! Pushing yourself or not?
No.
Haha! Yes!
Okay. We're all kind of on the island, so.
Nardrosha! Try harder!
Here, let me.
I thought you could fight. Now the real fighting starts. Pushing yourself or not? I thought you could fight.
Alright.
Pushing yourself or not?
Not really. Hey, kitty.
Nardrosha! Try harder!
Hey, kitty.
I'm taking you down.
Are you?
Won't let you win.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Playtime's over. Draw! I'm taking you down.
Okay. Ah. Oh. Hi, baby.
Draw!
No. Ain't letting me do anything, huh?
Hey, you're good. I'm better. Draw!
Kind of bitching how we all landed on one or another. What are you doing? Huh?
I'm taking you down. Playtime's over. I'm taking you down.
Are you?
You're gonna live.
Hey, you're good. I'm better.
Are you though?
I'm taking you down. Not bad.
Where did... Was I supposed to talk to her? Oh. Okay.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Been a while since someone's given me a fight like that. You should be proud.
I can see how you earned your reputation.
Likewise. And speaking of earning things, I'd say you've earned a bit of intel for that performance. You were asking about the Revanites, right? We were the ones who hooked them up with the Nova Blades. Even helped them win a scrap or two. Once they started the secret manipulating all-out war nonsense, I pulled us out. I've had my fill of war.
Really? What kind of a Mandalorian are you?
A Mandalorian who's tired of war? I thought fighting was your whole life.
Fighting, yes. War. I guess it depends on who you ask. I think it's boring. You spend most of your time waiting around between battles, and when they finally happen, it's just a bunch of random killing. I prefer my fights sporting, or at least interesting.
And the Revanites don't?
Nope, they stack the deck as much as they can. I do know they've got a whole fleet of warships tucked away somewhere on this planet. Never gave me any real details or coordinates, but they're here. If you want to find them and smash them up, more power to you. I liked this place a lot better before they showed up.
Want to hand over a ride to replace the one you shot down?
Plenty of speeders around this place. Take whichever you want. Let's get you patched up, Vode. I've been going too easy on you.
Oh, I thought I killed them. I guess not. $50,000. I just realized that the husband and wife survived. The first time I played through, I thought they just died. That's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, it is certainly better than just killing them or killing them off. Endurance. So endurance is just health. Where's my... Where's my missions? Yeah, I see, like, kind of like... How do I know how I feel about this? It's like Pirates of the Caribbean and Star Wars. Not really sure.
We can't afford to be so reckless, Jacaro. Losing Theron is bad enough. What if we lost you too?
Now, everyone, stay calm. Queen Lena of Onderon once faced a similar predicament, and her solution was quite creative.
Quite.
Shut up, droid!
What's going on? Where's Theron?
He was captured. The Novablade's data listed a Revanite safe house here in town, and when we tried to investigate... Theron is the only one the Revanites saw. They may not know about the rest of us. If so, we need to maintain that advantage.
Between the two of you, there was no hope of rescuing him? I don't buy that for a second.
That's not the point. Whether we saved him or not, the attempt would have revealed us to the enemy, and then we'd be running now instead of completing our mission.
I really think you're all much too worried. They took him alive. That's a good sign.
I took him
They're probably just
alive.
torturing him a bit. Maybe doing some interrogation where he could tell them about us. Oh, no.
That won't be an issue. Theron has several discrete implants to help him ignore pain and chemical manipulation.
What if Revan or one of his followers used the Force? Couldn't they read his mind?
I've never been able to... Yes, I've tried. I'm sure it's no surprise. Theron's mind is highly ordered, very resolute, probably due to his childhood training by the Jedi. He'll keep our secrets, and we will rescue him. But right now, we need to focus and think it all through, just like he would.
You're right. We need to stick to the mission. When we find the Revanites, we'll find Theron.
Precisely. If we're fortunate, he may even learn a bit about their plans. Now, what did you learn from the Mandalorians?
Revan has a hidden fleet here on Rishi. He's preparing for some kind of battle.
A hidden fleet. Pirates altering shipping lanes. That's it. They aren't just affecting the shipping lanes, they're also changing Imperial and Republic patrol paths.
Revan is trying to draw them into a battle.
Here, over Rishi, with his own ships in the mix, both fleets could be devastated.
Devastated.
That must be his goal. Weakening both sides so that he can make his own play.
We have to find some way to interfere.
I know where to find them. After they caught Theron, I intercepted their transmissions. After that, triangulating their base was a simple calculation. I completed it almost 87 seconds ago. They're on a small island not far from here. The native Rushi have a trading village on the same island. I'm sure they'd give us comfortable lodging.
Then let's go.
We need to clean up any trail we might have left here. You go on, we'll meet you shortly.
Oh, I used to love cleaning.
When I still had hands. Oh. Hi, kitty. Okay.
You're gonna live.
I can get rid of all that shit. Oop. I kind of like it. Honestly, the older I get, the less I'm for capes.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything? Feel free to browse.
What? You look bitchin'. Are you? Are you a soldier? Oh, you're the. Okay, she's the. It's a Jawa. Okay. She's the Imperial, who's a part of the Trooper storyline. That's cool. It's beautiful. Oh, look at that. That's so gorgeous. I love space.
I didn't get to see the Rishi last time I was here. Not up close. But I saw one gliding once. Glad to get a second chance.
Unexplored territory means big risk. Big reward jobs. Could be worse.
Who let Grandpa in here? Grandpa, what you doing over there, son? Why you sound southern? You're from space. Are you
Greetings. We watched you fighting on the beach.
Oh.
The other off-worlders were very unkind. We are much friendlier. Have you come to trade? Do you need lodgings? Outsiders are always welcome here.
Nobody's this friendly.
You seem a little too friendly to be believed.
We've been told our ways are strange, but we don't see why that should be so. Shouldn't everyone be kind to neighbors and guests?
No.
An entirely new off-worlder. We've never encountered your language. Please, speak more.
Oh, there's no need for that, I assure you. I can speak quite well for both of us. Allow me to introduce...
The second head speaks too. I assumed it was decorative. How fascinating.
You mentioned the other off-worlders earlier, the ones who attacked me. What do you know about them?
We don't know much. I'm afraid they usually avoid us. It seems a little rude, but we know that our ways are different. They have some camps on the island.
Hi, how you doing?
They wear different colors, dark in one, light in the other, but they all work together, like you.
Revanites. Some from the Republic, some from the Empire.
I think you're right. I'm still going over the data Theron decoded from the Nova Blades. Go to those camps and interfere any way you can.
Save the reading for later. It'd be nice to have you along for once.
I'd like to, but I really don't think you'll need my help. My time is better spent here. May the Force serve you well.
It's just something about green and black. A great combination. Oh, you're very polite. Here's a mission. There's something about this that feels very out of place in Star Wars. It feels more like from Wind Waker. Wind Waker doesn't feel like it belongs here. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. But it just feels a little off in a Star Wars game. Especially after finishing Ricotta Prime. not sure if they're a spacefaring species. They seem very primitive. Ah, bitch.
You're gonna live.
Where am I going?
It all went wrong somewhere. Blast it.
Interesting. What in here, boy? None. Dramatic cape flare.
All right, you're here. You got us. Who in blazes are you, anyway?
I figure smashing your giant conspiracy has got to be worth a fortune to the Republic. And I could really use a fortune.
Of course. A mercenary like you could never understand why people would fight for a purpose. We've sworn to overthrow the governments who've kept the galaxy divided for so long. To end this war. How can you possibly justify standing in our way?
You're betraying your own people and getting a lot of them killed in the process. Why? Because some crazy guy in a mask said to?
Revan sees through the lies. He knows how to save the galaxy.
From what? War? Revan's been fighting this war for centuries. He's obsessed with it. This guy says he's gonna save us all. But he is manipulating and killing an awful lot of people along the way. Will there be anyone left to save when he's done?
I don't know. What do you want from me? Huh? Why are you saying all of this?
You can help me stop this madness before anyone else gets hurt. There's another camp nearby. Help me break up their forces. The less support Revan has, the less damage he can do.
The former Imperials. You really are crazy. You know what? I'm in. Anyone else? We've got your back, Cap. Be just like old times. You give us a signal, we'll charge in with everything we've got.
Glad to hear it.
Here, let me.
Those boots are cool. Very piratey boots.
Sir, Sergeant Idrinu Zaya, sir. I'm not the enemy. Not anymore. You need to know who's involved here. The Revanites will take anyone, even the Empire's worst butchers. Colonel Regus Mole, the man who burned New Drestarn, is here. I'd kill him myself if I could get close. Whatever you need to stop these people, I'm in.
Interesting. I gotta go that way. Is there a way for me to get through without fighting?
It's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah. At least it doesn't look like there's that many. That I have to fight. Oh no, trees! My ancient enemy. I must be careful about trees. They know how to stop me. That's the ship.
Tell me your name. I like to know who I'm about to kill.
Captain Milinek.
Don't be ridiculous. I know the man. He's... Ah. Changing sides again, Captain? I always knew you were too weak to carry our fight to its end.
Insults make for hollow last words, Ivris.
It's over. There's no point in more fighting.
No, I suppose not.
He has the gloves from the Sith warrior.
We'll keep them under watch and hold down the camp. We can fake the security check-in so no one notices, at least for a while. Also, we got something interesting out of one of the Sith guards. Here, coordinates for the bunker where your pal Theron's being held.
Good work.
Thanks. Good luck to you.
Oh, that's the wrong way. Anybody home? New? Nobody home. Where are you, Luna? Up here? Yes. Oh, you're. I was like, who the fuck is this? I said, who is this? Oh, Kira. She looks so. You're Jedi Knight. She looks so different. Anybody know what this kind of looks like? Does this remind anybody of anything? No? Just me? I can see your hands through your cloak. She looks like a vampire from Skyrim.
You're back. The Rishi told us about some disturbances in the camps.
I dealt with them both. Theron is being held in another Revanite stronghold nearby. Do we know anything about it?
The Valley facility? We just learned about it ourselves. The Rishi tell us there are quite a few starships hidden in the vicinity.
Revan's fleet.
Precisely. And according to the Nova Blade's data logs, his plan is moving swiftly. Fleets from the Empire and Republic are approaching as we speak. These aren't just small patrol groups. Both navies have gathered their most powerful warships. They're being overseen directly by Darth Mar and Satil Shan.
So I might get a chance to take down the head of the Dark Council?
Exactly the sort of thinking that would let Revan outmaneuver us all.
What do we know about the Revanite facility?
It seems to be their primary operating center on Rishi. Heavy security with only one clear path of approach. You'll have to attack straight on if we're to have any hope of rescuing Theron and stopping this fleet battle.
Then that's what I'll do.
We'll assist you any way that we can. Good luck.
Stop trying to make me into a pirate.
Here, let me.
I'm not pirate. I smuggler. Rishi warrior? Try remember. It's a festival egg. I must confess, I'm highly disappointed at lack of jetpack abilities. But if I must, I sacrifice my jetpack abilities for 2 pistols. Whitewater rafting.
hidden chain have deployed a raiding party near you. We will not tolerate this offense.
Hold the perimeter! Protect the stockpile!
I'd like it if you did the opposite of that. Oh.
It's not as bad as it looks. Don't tell me. You forgot where we're going. Come on, let's go.
How? I forgot where we were going. Arrogant bitch.
Let's find something more exciting to do than stand around.
Like what? There is nothing, and the rock means nothing. More exciting than standing around. Cause the fuck is you talking about, girl?
It's not as bad as it looks.
Doesn't even look that bad. Fuck. Choke me harder. Fuck.
You're gonna live.
What the fuck? You know, this whole mission set's kind of dumb. Oh. Why am I getting hurt?
It's not as bad as it looks.
Like think about it. Think about it really. I hate the whole Revan shit. My main issue is that it just like what it does to Kotar too, but and the exile. I couldn't care less about Revan for the sake of Revan, but why? Excuse me. What do you mean it's over there? It's fucking whatever. I should be able to plug that one up. It's fucking there. And it's fancy. But no, I gotta make me load some basic ass ship. Lord fucking forbid. Anyways, the whole Revan storyline makes no fucking sense. Let's not even get into the fact that the whole Emperor storyline is dumb. And the immortal thing, it's fucking played out and tired, right? But the Emperor is the Sith Emperor, right? Leader of the Sith. Betrays the Sith to create an entirely new empire. Just the Eternal Empire. Which is what all this is leading up to.
You're gonna live.
And Revan's trapped for 300 years. To do what? Come back, amass an army, die twice? And that's the end of... It's so fucking dumb. Like, who thought this was a good idea? Who? It's a terrible fucking idea. whole Revan shit was just an excuse to put it in the game to try to sell. It wasn't good, it wasn't well thought out. It makes no fucking sense.
Let me. Find a communications terminal and activate it. I'll attempt to slice in remotely.
Ah, shit, it's not this one. Where the fuck am I going?
Let me.
Fellow servants of Revan, we are readying the anti-air cannons. If our attackers bring vessels to reinforce, we will be prepared. Watch your target identification. Friendly fire incidents will not be tolerated.
Where the fuck am I going? It's there. Great. What am I doing? I don't fucking know. Nope.
It's not as bad as it looks.
in. Theron's toys make all of this slicing much simpler than I'd imagined.
Can you find any hard data on his location?
Let's see. Here we are. Recorded interrogation sessions. Coordinates are included. I'll forward them along.
What about Revan?
No information either way. I'd advise caution.
I'd advise caution. And then there's the issue of Revan being gone for 300 years. Comes back, amasses an army of... Ooh. Followers. No reason. Just always there, I guess. God damn it. How is that not far enough away?
You're gonna live.
It's just such a boring... So fucking boring.
You're gonna live.
Honestly, there's nothing really interesting about Revan. It's just some overpowered character with no history. You don't get to see how or why. Just is.
You've interfered enough.
Let me.
Where's that? That's fucking heroic power.
You will fall. done it now! You'll never stop Revan! The plan remains intact.
Off-screen charisma. Just such an overhyped, underwhelming character.
Another pointless attack.
Where's Theron?
He and I have had some interesting conversations. My own flesh and blood, completely blind to the sacrifices I've made. I've struggled for centuries to preserve the galaxy, to protect future generations from the most destructive evil that's ever existed. How can none of you see this?
Care to translate that melodrama into some normal people talk?
You hide behind pointless chatter. Death will come for you, no matter how sarcastically you face it.
But yet you refuse to mention what it is you're doing, why it is you're doing it.
You're here. Come on, we have to go now.
Theron?
Escaped all on your own. I hoped I would have more time to make you see.
He's got a signal jammer that's blocking all Starship communications in the Rishi system. The fleets will come out of hyperspace practically on top of each other. No coordination, saboteurs in every crew. It'll be a massacre.
And at last, the board will be cleared of distractions.
Self-destruct sequence. Come on, we've got to go. Look out!
And then bears another question. If you were to time alone with one of your ancestors or descendants, for God, why wouldn't you go after one that's strong? Why would you go after this jabroni? You know? Why wouldn't you go for a Satil? If you're so worried about making your relative understand. What? What am I doing? I have to fight it? Why? Fucking Theron's back there. That's why. Oh.
Hello? Is everyone all right?
Lana, you shut down the self-destruct?
I'm beginning to get the hang of this slicing business.
I've created a monster.
You should hurry back. The Republic and Imperial fleets will be arriving very soon.
Wasn't planning on staying anyway.
I'll meet you there. Need to grab a few things on the way out.
Do you? Do you really? And the design in this game, it's not good. What are you doing? Well,
Don't know how much longer I can come by. The vibe around your village? I'm not feeling too welcome. And trust me, I know from unwelcome.
Let's find something more exciting to do than stand around.
You are always welcome.
No, not the village itself, but, you know, the others. Each time.
where? Oh, here.
Attacking from the air is pointless. The anti-air defenses are much too thick.
I'm afraid of them, doesn't that count? What are our other options?
I think a surface attack is our only real shot at taking the jammer down.
Leave that to me.
Perfect. We'll arrange transportation for you.
You've got to move fast. The fleets are going to be dropping out of hyperspace any second now. The longer we take... the longer we take, the more we lose.
You know me, Theron. Losing is pretty much the only thing I'm bad at.
True enough. I need to finish slicing the last of these Nova Blade files. They have data on every ship with Revanite infiltrators aboard. As soon as the jamming clears, we'll have to broadcast everything we've got to convince the fleets to cease fire and lock up the Revanites and their crews. One last thing since Lana stepped out. Watch your back. I'm starting to think my little visit to the Revanites might have been her idea.
You think she's working for the Revanites?
No, but I don't think she's putting all her cards on the table either. Just stay alert, all right?
Don't jump out of shadows.
This isn't the time to start dividing ourselves with suspicion. We have to stay united.
Fate,
Maybe you're right. I don't know. We can sort it all out after that jammer's down. Good luck.
How very Jedi of me.
You're gonna live.
It's very cozy in there.
Soulless. 你问卡华萨乌保护外达昆有亚法的呀。
Hopefully it doesn't take more than 20 minutes. Okay. I should go to bed now, actually. I'll give it 20 minutes. That star system in the back of that nebula is gorgeous.
Don't know if you can read me, but I've arrived.
We read you.
The jammer's in sight.
I'll do what I can to guide you through, but that signal jammer might
Stand by
cause
for
some
examination
hiccups.
and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
You're gonna be a pain in the ass.
Let me.
What makes my weapons like that? Can I sneak around? No. No.
This'll hurt you a lot more than me.
Why is every... Oh. I don't think I can do this in 20 minutes. Maybe. Why?
You picked on the wrong girl.
I mean, yeah, there's only one way in. You're not gonna leave this shit open. Why is there so many starred opponents? Just give me regular fucking people so it's not. I don't want to fight more. What am I doing? Fuck.
You're gonna live.
Right. What?
Here, let me.
Why? What the fuck? Oh well, I'm tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. Cause I don't wanna fucking deal with this.